Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you are another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now, please stay home and stay safe. Now, for the video. Okay, so for today's shoutouts, I have Festive Nails 06 and Wendy's Nails. Now, Festive Nails 06, I came across her on IG. We had some beautiful conversation. Her nails are gorgeous, so please go over there and check her out. You know, put some likes, maybe leave a comment or two, just show some love in general. And Wendy's Nails, it looks like she put up her first video just a few days ago, and it is just a quick shot of her nail room, but let me tell you, it is gorgeous. Butterflies everywhere. Organized, like, yes, sis has got it hooked up. So I'm sure there will be many more videos in the future, but please go check her out as well. Subscribe, show some love. You know, that's what these shout outs are all about. Introducing new nail artists or smaller nail artists, you know, and getting everybody to just get to meet each other and know each other. And, you know, you never know, it could turn out to be a beautiful friendship. So please just go check these ladies out. And also, Nails of Interest has hit her 2,000 subscriber mark. Congrats, girl, congrats. Mwah. She is doing a giveaway, some Model 1's color gel polish kits and some other nail goodie bags, I believe. So go check her out. I'm going to have the link to the giveaway video in the description box, along with the link of the two ladies that I mentioned in the beginning. Now let us get on these easy Easter nail designs. Okay, I am using the Gel NY. It's Mellow Edition. You have seen it before. I have done other videos with it. I am going to run through the colors very quickly. There is number 198, Modern Rosy. Number 193, Pepper Stem, which is a pretty green. Number 150, Lovely Valentine Day, is a semi-translucent chocolatey color. Number 146, Lovely Wedding Day, is the same thing, semi-translucent, beautiful shimmer in both of them, a cream color. We have number 140, Autumn Blue. Number 074, Baby Purple, which is what you see on the ring finger. And number 192, Mango Mojito, and that is what you see on the pointer finger. So I did the two nails with those two colors, and the other ones I used the Gel NY number 001 white and number 005 black. If you are interested in purchasing any of these items, my code is brcnails10, all capitals, no spaces, to save 10% off your order. Now, I wanted to go for easy, but still pretty. So, I think one of my favorite parts is putting all those colors on the palette. I always put too much out there, but I don't care. It's just so much fun. Plop, 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 plop. I know, silly, right? But I don't care. Okay, so here I'm going to make a chick popping out of an egg. The actual nails that I got the idea from, it was from a set on Pinterest. It was actually like a online magazine article. They used shorter nails, so these look different than the ones that were on there. But basically, I am making some triangles at the almost the middle of the nail. Maybe like just a little bit under the middle, because I did want space to be near the cuticle area as well. Like, I wanted the nail to look balanced. I didn't want it to be too high or too low. And I just applied the white with the regular brush because it would have took forever to use my liner brush. And now I am just dragging up the polish to cover the holes, and I'm going to even out the polish so that it's not pooling in one area or another, and it self-levels fine. And I just wanted to show that little spot where it looked off, so you just, you know, fix it and it will self-level. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of that part. You know, it's one of those, stop, don't touch it, it's fine, stop messing with it, keep going, it's fine, don't touch it, you're gonna ruin it. It was one of those. So I put it in my lamp for 60 seconds. Now I am attempting to make the chick's eyes. Now these are like egg-shaped, sort of oval, sort of fatter on one end type things. They weren't regular circles, you know. So I'm trying to do it, and you know, one eye was too far over, so I had to wipe it off and start over again because it just didn't look right. So yeah, so I started it again after. I started it again with, you know, looking at the top of the nail more, like where the apex area is, instead of doing it from the side, because duh, you know. But I was more worried about the oval shape than I was about where I was putting the oval shape. So, you know, duh. But I just used my brush to fill it in, and it was another one of those situations where I just had to stop messing with it, because otherwise it was gonna end up smushing and being uneven. And yes, stop yourself. When you know it's good, stop yourself. Otherwise, you know, you keep going and it causes a bit of a mess. Now, I am not super proficient with dotting tools, so this, I went for it, and it gave me mixed results. On the eyes, it looked fine. But further down when I did the flowers, it ended up getting a little bit messy, but you will see that in a little bit. Now, I cheated a little bit and took an orange from another set, you know, and not a Gel NY set, but I really wanted the beak to look right, and I didn't think trying to color mix would come up with anything that would look okay. So yeah, that's it. That's the Chicky Chick. Now I'm trying to get it so that the camera will stay focused on the nail and not on the bottles in the background, because I send them the unedited version and they'd like to see the product more in the shot. So that's what I try to do, but you know, I have to remember to not let that show, because the camera will focus on that. Just a little YouTuber, you know, issue type thing. So I drew a half circle, same thing about halfway. I knew the sides were going to have a deep curve, so I put it up basically half, maybe a little under. Same thing with the chick, because I wanted the picture on the nail to be balanced. I used the brush again to paint the bottom of the nail. I am just using the liner brush to straighten it out. Now, I didn't like the way that I had left the curves, so I am making them just a little bit deeper to make the rabbit shape look more rabbity instead of like a big mush. And you see here that I had a little issue. I took out a little too much. That's all right, though. You know, just fill in the spots. Now, I put that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now, I am going in for the ears. Originally, these was what I was going to do, not tall enough. I just wiped that bad boy right off and started again. But I started where at the tallest spot that I wanted it to be at. So it's easy. It's just my freehand really sucks. So it took me a minute to get it right. And even here where like the ears don't look the same shape, it's easy to play with it and make it look better, you know, so that it doesn't look so one ear is one way, the other ear is the other. But I think they turned out cute. I mean, I am not disappointed at all. So yes, these are definitely easy designs that anyone can do. Now, I put that in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now I am going in with the number 198 Modern Rose and filling in the middle of the ears. Because when you do nails, you want to put either the main color, like especially with these, like, you know, the chick was the biggest part of the thing, of the design. So that's why I started with the yellow. and you put the lighter color on top. So, you know, I put the white on top of the yellow. So this worked good with putting the white on top of the darker colors. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're still watching, hit that like button. Let me know that you're here. Leave a comment. Anything, you know, it's great. Just say hello. I love hearing from you, so I would appreciate it. Now here I'm taking the dotting tool again and using the same Modern Rosy to do the nose. There was a little air bubble in the nose, and if you know, if you watch my videos, you know I don't like holes. And if there's air bubbles in your polish, after you put it in the lamp, there's going to be a hole in it. So I was not having that. So, you know, I got it all figured out and then put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now I'm going in for the eyes with the dotting tool again. And I think those came out really good too. And I decided to use my tiniest dotting tool to do the whites of the eyes. I just wanted to make sure I wouldn't have a cross-eyed bunny. Now, I was going to put whiskers. Didn't like the way that looked. Wiped it off, stuck with the original, because, you know, it looked good to me. So, oh, I guess I didn't put the white dots. After I put the white dots on, I didn't put it in the lamp before I decided to try to do the whiskers. So when I wiped it off, I wiped off one of the pupils too, or whatever. So I am using number 193 pepper stem, sorry. And I'm taking it and basically kind of dry brushing the bottom, because I wanted like darker and then more sparse areas, because there isn't a darker green, so I wanted to just have some contrast. Now I am painting the stems of the little flowers that I'm going to do, and again I'm going to try to take the dotting tools to make these flowers, but this is where I wasn't really, this is where me not being proficient with dotting tools makes a kind of mess. At first, I was thinking I would do a yellow center with white petals, but yeah, that don't work, right? I mean, I guess I could have used black as an outline, but no. So I'm coming back in with the dotting tool to make the centers first, and then I am going to do the petals after the centers are. Oops, sorry, I guess I decided to do one flower at the time. I think there was a little bit of smudging I was trying to clean up, and I just couldn't get it. So now I'm taking I wanted to take a larger dotting tool and make the petals around it. But as you can see, I am having some trouble. It was painful. It was really, really painful. But I really wanted to try to do this since I did so well with the dotting tool, you know, with the eyes and eyeballs and stuff. I thought this would be a piece of cake, but not so much. As you can see, I am doing it, wiping it away, doing it, wiping it away, because I don't know how much to put on each, for each petal. Please let me know down in the comments, does this ever happen to you where you go to put something down and it like, almost like it is drawn to the nail, like, and it just makes this squiggle? Oh, that drives me crazy. Anyways, I tried to cover it with a larger dot of polish, and I was getting frustrated, so I was just slopping it on there. But I left it because after all those times of trying to do it perfect, do it perfect, do it perfect, I said, you know what? I'm going to leave it like this. I don't care if it looks like a little kid's drawing. I'm leaving it. And in the end, I'm not unhappy with it. So I'm using number 174, the baby purple, and the number 198 Modern Rosy. Now, I didn't end up using the blue at all, but I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't use it. I also didn't use the nude colors either, but, you know, I wanted everything to show on the white. Now here I have these awesome little egg stickers, right? And they're supposed to glow in the dark, and some of them have like angel wings, other ones have designs. Now I have lit them up in the lamp, and the room does have to be extremely dark for them to glow, because they're not glow in black light, they're glow in the dark. So as I'm applying these, the only tip I can give you for these is to peel them slowly, because there will be clear parts that have other things that will only show while they're glowing. And you know, you don't want to lose them or have them rip off because you took the sticker off too quickly. Now here I am going to use their glass top coat. It is a wipe top coat, it is not a no wipe top coat. So I'm going to use it to put some round glitter. Decided after the flowers that I wasn't going to use a dotting tool to do dots, so I pulled out my little 12 grit of dots, and I decided to use light pink, you know, to match the Modern Rosy, yellow to match the Mango Mojito, and purple to match the baby purple. But as I was doing these, the yellow and the orange kind of look the same, especially since they're iridescent. So got a little yellow, got a little orange, but it is what it is. I did want to make the dots the same size, and that's it. There we go, easy peasy. And of course I used the glass top coat over all of these. I just didn't want to you know, take any more time of showing you stuff that you obviously know how to do. So I hope that you enjoyed these easy Easter nails. I had a good time with them. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Please check out the ladies that I mentioned in the beginning. And the link for the Gel NY with my code will be down in the description box if you are interested. Don't forget, brcnails10, all capitals, no spaces. And this is the It's Mellow collection. It's $38.50. And that's about it. Please stay safe and stay home. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.